because there are no new episodes of Doctor Who at the moment, that doesn't mean that Who Review should stop, right? G'day Whovians, and welcome to a brand new episode of Who Review. Now this one is very different. There are no new episodes of Doctor Who at the moment. The season is finished, but I really wanted to continue reviewing Doctor Who things. So I'm extending Who Review to reviewing Doctor Who books, merchandise, Big Finish productions, and if there's anything that you guys want to see me review, make sure you let me know in the comments down below. But today I am reviewing a brand new Doctor Who book that I'm very excited about. In this episode of Who Review, I'm going to be reviewing the brand new Doctor Who official colouring in book. Now colouring in is something that really helps me relax. I put on an episode of something, sit down and just colour in. Now Doctor Who has had two official colouring in books before. So this is a brand new one, but those were released like a few years ago. This came out just a few days ago. Now right off the bat, I love this colouring in book because the cover is very different. Like it is designed in a sort of cardboardish kind of paper that actually allows you to colour in the cover as well, which I think is really, really cool. Like I love that. There's some like really awesome aliens on the front cover that you can colour in, like the Daleks, the Silence, the new robots from season 2, the Robot Revolution, and then for some reason there's the Meep, which is an alien that is white, so I don't know what they're expecting you to do there, but that's okay. Now opening up the actual book, there is a fantastic opening page that I'm very excited to colour in, and it's a huge double page spread of all the Doctors to colour. Now this is really cool. You've got Doctor 1 right up until 15, including the Fugitive Doctor and the War Doctor, and like this is an awesome way to start the book. Now scattered throughout the book are some really fantastic, like iconic Doctor Who aliens to colour in, some iconic Doctor Who scenes to colour in. You've got moments from like the new season, like season 2 from the Robot Revolution, and then you've got pages that include a lot of classic Doctor Who monsters. You've got like pages from series 7, Dinosaurs on a Spaceship. One of my favourites that I've found so far is this one from the Happiness Patrol of the 7th Doctor and the Candyman, and I think it's just, yeah, like this book is really cool. There is an acknowledgement at the start of the book to the illustrator who drew all these really awesome pictures, and that is Mike Collins. He has worked on some Doctor Who graphic novels, and I think he did the drawings for the other two like Doctor Who colouring in books that were released a few years ago. But Mike has done some like brilliant work in this book. Like his drawings, the fact that he drew these is like just mind-blowing. Like it's so cool. So shout out to Mike for giving us some really cool colouring in pages. Now despite this book being really cool, there are some pages that in my opinion don't make sense for them to be in this book. Like there's not much you can do with them in terms of colouring them in, and if you're like me who has OCD with like accuracy, I'm not going to colour these pages in with colour, and let me show you exactly what I mean. So there is a page with an alien that basically is just white or skin colour. Like I spoke of the Meep earlier on the front page, which, you know, the Meep is a character that's white. I don't understand what you're supposed to do with that. But then there's also a colouring in page of the Adipose. Now I love the Adipose, but why? Another one is the 15th Doctor's TARDIS, which again, his TARDIS is just mainly white. So there's very little colour in his TARDIS. So again, I'm like, okay. Honestly, despite those issues, and I wouldn't even call them issues, it's just me being pedantic. But despite that, this book is really, really cool. And I honestly wish that Doctor Who, there's so much you could do with Doctor Who in terms of a colouring in book. So I genuinely wish that Doctor Who made more of these. Like fans, speaking on behalf of fans love this kind of thing. However, one other little thing that I'm a bit pedantic about is the fact that there's no kind of artsy kind of coloured in pages. I didn't explain that very well at all. Let me explain. In the original Doctor Who colouring in books that were released a few years ago, there are pages that kind of, I don't even know how to describe it. I'll actually see if I can find a photo of the colouring in page that I'm talking about. But basically, there's not a lot of pages where you can kind of free roam with whatever colours you want. Not a lot of like pattern kind of pages. I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know if I'm explaining this like well. But like I said, colouring in for me really helps me relax, especially after like a long day. So this book is great, and I feel like I'm going to really enjoy this book, like completing this book while watching Doctor Who. I'm actually planning on doing that like right after I film this video. But yeah, I'm very excited to start colouring in, and like I said, there's some fantastic pages. And if you love colouring in and you're a Doctor Who fan, this is something that I would 100% recommend. Like, I think fans of Doctor Who are going to love this. So the Doctor Who official colouring in book is great. I'm giving this book an 8 out of 10. And would I recommend this book? 100%, absolutely. If you're a Doctor Who fan, you've got to get the official colouring in book.
Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the Whovian Commonly YouTube channel. Cool.